So I'm going to be showing you how to take your art from this to this. The first thing we're going to do is duplicate the layer, and I'm going to do a level correction on it. What we need to do is like make the image a bit darker so we can start lighting from there. I like to start from dark to light, from darker shade to lighter shade. Some artists do it the opposite way, but I find this way more easy to do. From here, we're going to erase a little bit of this image. We're taking the light source from the right side of the screen. So we're going to erase towards the left. You can use an airbrush, you can use eraser to erase, but I'm using a brush I downloaded on Clip Studio Paint Asset Store. This is the base we'll be working with. What I'm going to do next is apply some shadows. I'm going to apply some coarse shadows like behind the seat and behind the girl to show that she's not like floating on the scene, like she's grounded. I'll be using an unsaturated blue color for this. You can use any color of your choice. This is just a preference of mine. This artwork was submitted by Isaac Copson on Facebook as a part of the collaborative tutorials I'm going to be doing. Collaborative in the sense that I'll ask artists to drop their arts for me, and I'm going to do a tutorial based on what aspects of art I find difficult. Today's topic is lighting, obviously, and this was suggested based on an artwork that I previously posted on Facebook. There it is. Yeah, so the essence of these collaborative tutorials is to help artists teach what I know and also help me improve on areas too. In a nutshell, it's a good exercise for me, the creator, and the artist who submits their art. Yeah. After adding the shadows, this is what you're going to get. Next, we're going to make some adjustments to the previous shadow. Basically, we're going to be giving the art dimensions, like differentiating where lights and shadows hit, making it look more 3D than 2D. In the end, it's going to look something like this, then this. Next up, we're going to be adding a little bit of light. I'm going to be using these two colors. We're going to create a new layer and set that layer to glow dodge, reduce the opacity to 15. We're going to use an airbrush and just slightly dab the light into the scene. You don't want to overdo it and make everything look very shiny. After that, you erase the shadows, the missing shadows from the light to bring back what we did in the previous kiniko, please, I beg. The next step is adding more details to the light and shadows. So basically, cast shadows where the light is not touching or where an object obstructs the light, like in the place of this guitar now. Obviously, there is going to be a cast shadow from it on the notebook. So we're just going to apply that there. These little details make your art look more realistic and juicy. They're not really necessary, but we just add it. Might be over exaggerated, but that's the freedom of art. You do what you wanna do. In the case of the black areas in this artwork, I decided to add a little bit of dimension to them. At this point, your art is fully lit and juicy and finished, but you can take it a step further and add more details. Like in my case, I'm adding more light, like making the hair glow and some other parts of the art to glow, to like really enforce that light is hitting the subjects in the artwork. A little more of that yada, and you're done. this concludes part 1 of my collaborative tutorials. If you watched it this far, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be making more of this. Hopefully, the more people are submitting their artworks, and hopefully I will know what to actually do. Yeah, so thank you so much. See you guys next time. Bye bye.